All right, it took a while, but now we know where former OSU quarterback Spencer Sanders is headed. Sanders choosing Ole Miss, but he won't be able to go through spring ball in Oxford. The Pokes report with first the news that Sanders is enrolled in 7 hours at OSU to complete his degree and would head to Mississippi in the summer. All right, guys, Dusty, we'll start with you. Are you surprised by the destination?
Yes. I thought it was going to be Auburn. I just thought that that's what everybody kind of speculated. Ole Miss, they got Jackson Dart. Then they just signed five-star LSU transfer Walker Howard just hours before Spencer Sanders committed. Kind of makes me wonder, how long has Spencer known, and were they waiting to make sure that they're able to get plenty of quarterbacks in that room for Lane Kiffin? Seems like he's stockpiling players. But as far as the fit, I think it's great for Spencer Sanders. I think it's a better spot than Auburn is. I was just surprised because I thought it's a loaded quarterback room. And if Spencer Sanders has some mishaps, makes some mistakes like he did in Stillwater, well, there's two talented quarterbacks that will step in and take over. But with as much football as he's played, the way he can run the football, and he's going to have a rushing attack, guys. They were third in the country and running the football. Quinshon Judkins, the true freshman, over 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns. He hasn't had a rushing attack like that to complement what he brings. If he can play well, stay healthy, I think he's going to have a big year at Ole Miss.
It tells me that Spencer's very confident, you know, that he's going to go in there and get the job. Has he been promised, like a lot of people keep jumping on and saying, no, you don't do that. You promise a kid, here's what happens. He goes and tells his family, before you know it, the whole city knows it. Or he tells a teammate, and everybody knows now you got conflict. So he's going to go there. I think he'll beat those guys out. Inconsistent, Dart last year. The young kid doesn't have enough experience. Only some bad throws and interceptions, I think, could cost him his job. But I think he will win it this spring, and I do think it's a great, great choice for him. And we're leaving out the head coach there, who is a go-getter. It doesn't surprise me that he was able to snag 3 guys, you know.
Yeah, Jackson Dart, when he was at USC, they didn't seem to run very much at all, but he ran it a little bit more than I expected him to in Oxford. So that's obviously part of the game plan offensively for Lane Kiffin. So that's where he's going to be, and if he plays clean football, Ole Miss is going to be a handful to try and stop on the offensive end. All right, coming up, the conference